Hey everybody, it's Christy with Christy Cole Artistry, and tonight I'm going to do the same extreme sheen pour that I did on the little sample canvas, but I've decided to do it on a 15 by 30 canvas. I'm laying it horizontal, but when the painting is done it will be a vertical painting. I just don't have enough room to do it vertically so that you can still see it. So I'm going to flood the canvas and then we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I flooded the canvas after, of course, I leveled my canvas. It's a large canvas, so I leveled it everywhere. And we are going to do the white, and then, like I said, I'm going to do the design with a little more flare across this side, but the canvas is actually going to be vertical when the painting is done. So I'm going to pop the bubbles, and then we'll get started. Okay, before I get too far, there's a few people that I just wanted to say thank you to. I'm new to YouTube and I'm learning, and I just wanted to say thank you to Larry Williams. He contacted me, gave me some really nice comments, so I wanted to say thank you to him. Also, Glowing Citron, her paintings are really I think unique. Most of them glow in the dark, so please check out her channel. And then also Big Sam Studio. He and T2 Sugar are doing a portrait battle, and you should check it out. It's really cool. So just wanted to say hi to them and thank you for commenting on my channel and kind of encouraging me. So I appreciate it. So tonight, like I said, we're going to redo the Extreme Sheen painting that I did the other night as the sample because I did like the way it turned out, and I'm going to give it a little more flair than we did the last time because we have more room to do so. Now, one of the things that I noticed after it started drying, and the dry results I put at the beginning of this video, was that I lost a lot of the pink and the blue sort of took over. So I'm going to change around how I put them on there, and I'm going to put the darker colors first and then the lighter colors on top. So tonight we're going to start with Deco Art Extreme Sheen Deep Sapphire. So that'll be my first color, and I just dropped my lid. Oh well. Alright, so we're going to start at the corner. And like I said, I just want to give it a little more dramatic flair. And then I am going to go, because I did blue, purple, red last time. So now we're going to do the garnet next. I'm giving them a larger squirt as well. So then we're going to do because the purple's going to be in the middle. Now I'm going to do the Deco Art Extreme Sheen regular Sapphire. I have 3 blues and only 2 of the other colors. And this is the medium blue. I really like this color as well. I don't think there's a color that I've used lately that I don't like. Next is the Peacock Pearl. And this is where I got the beautiful turquoises. So I'm going to give that a good squirt. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, and here's what I was thinking about, was I did the copper and the copper popped out a little bit, but I have this bright gold, so instead of the copper tonight I'm going to try the bright gold, and it's just a Craftsmark metallic, and then I've mixed up a few golds in here, so that's what I'm using, and I'm going to put that in now before I add the other layer of colors, and I'm going to give it a bit. Alright, then we're going to do the Extreme Sheen Berry, because that came out really pretty. And my lids are so tight tonight. And I wiped them off, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to do that. I love this berry. I'm going to add a little more And then we're going to use the amethyst. So this is the purple that showed up so nice on the smaller painting. So I am going to give it a good dousing of that. A little bit more. Because this is such a large canvas. Metallic aquamarine. I already like how this looks. It's so pretty already. We just have a lot more room to shoot it around. Okay, and then the last couple colors we have is the ice blue. That ice blue is so pretty in there too. So let's see if we can pour these so that we can get a little bit of each color to show up this time. And then this pink tourmaline is so pretty, and when it mixes with the white, it actually turns this really pretty pale pink like you saw on the canvas from the other day that I'm repeating right now. So I'm going to give it a little more because I like that color. Okay, so let's blow it out. And I'm going to stick with the lesser dryer. I just don't want to overblow it. So I'm going to stick with this one on high, no attachment, and I'm not going to use the extra high on the dryer, just the regular high. Here we go. And I'm going to start here. I'm going to blow down this way, up that way, this way, and then we'll see what happens from there. Oh, that is really pretty. I did lose a lot of the gold up in here, but it's showing up here, 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 and here. This is faded right now, but I think with the colors that are popping through, it may just pick up here, here, and here. I have a few bubbles popping up already because I forgot to torch it, and I should have torched it first. That was my mistake. But other than that, I love the way the colors, there's so much more of it. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes, and then if I need to, I'm going to torch it to bring out the colors here, here, and here. Because I really like what's going on here, 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 and here. Because it really looks nice. But I wanted to tell you guys that for those of you who are new to my channel, I live in Minnesota. And if you're not familiar with Minnesota, between October and sometimes even into May, you can get a snowstorm, or you could be at 70 to 80 degrees. So the past few weeks, through the St. Patrick's Day week, we had some interesting weather. We were mowing the lawn one day to clean up all the extra leaves from the fall, and the next day we had a snowstorm. So that's how extreme we get here in Minnesota. And your heart and your body just wants spring to come, and then when you get a snowstorm, it just sort of crushes your spirit. So I just thought for those of you who are not familiar with Minnesota, you might get a kick out of that. So that's what we've been dealing with. And when it was nice and we were having the high temperatures that were actually record high temperatures for March and for the March portion, my allergies started to explode. So every once in a while, if you hear me snuff, I apologize, but it's just my allergies acting up. So yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that. So I'm going to fix the sides. And like I said, I've already got things bursting all over the place here, so I might just let it percolate and do its thing by itself without touching it. But I really like the way it came out, and when I look at it to see how it will look going up this way, the vertical, I think it'll be absolutely gorgeous. And actually you could do it either direction and it will look beautiful. And once again, of course, the spillage on the sides is so pretty. I wish I had prepared, I have some coasters. Maybe I could dip some coasters in there. But anyway, I'm going to do the sides and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here's the painting again. Not sure if you can tell where I dropped it or not. But this really ended up developing. But the section over here that was really light and sort of opaque is where I ended up dropping it. So I had to reapply the paint here to this whole area and then blow it out and get it to match. So I'm going to show you from this angle, which is the bottom to the top. This section right here was all that light color, and unfortunately when I dropped the coaster in it, it's slippery, so it sort of got stuck in the paint and then I had to pull it up and I ended up ruining it. So I really like how it looks now. I do like this. I'm going to consider the bottom and it will go up that direction, so I really do like it. I'm going to tilt you on your side just for a minute. I'm going to go slow so that this is what the final painting will look like. And the colors are so vibrant right now. So when it's dry, I will show you the dry results. And then once I decide if I'm going to resin it or gloss glaze it, I'll show you those results as well. Probably those results will be in a different video because this video is getting a little bit long. But I'm going to show you a close-up of where the boo-boo happened. So here's what it looks like now. I actually like it. It looks a lot better. There's more color, and it seems to have blended in much better. But yeah, don't try to move things over your paintings when they're drying. That was my mistake. But live and learn. Wasn't it Bob Ross who said there's no mistakes, just happy accidents? So I guess I'm going to consider this a happy accident. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, or I'll talk to you in a few days. Bye! So here is the Extreme Sheen painting dried, and I'm showing you vertically what it would look like vertically. And then I'm going to turn it so that you can see it horizontally, which is what it looked like when we were pouring it. But I still think either direction it would look great. Depends on, you know, the space that you're trying to fill it with and so on and so forth. So either direction will work on this painting, but I wanted to zoom down here and show you some of the details now that it's all dried. So it's really pretty. Not as much shine as I was hoping yet. It does need its top coats or varnish or even resin. I haven't decided yet. But here's what it looks like dry. The gold certainly shimmers and shines, and the turquoise does. And each of them shines in you can see the shine in different light. But yeah, so here it is all dry. And like I said, I'm going to decide what I'm going to coat it with, and then a couple days from now it'll be up on my website. So there you go. See you soon. Bye.